Good evening, everyone. My name is Caleb, and I'm a 2012 America Needs You Fellow. Originally, I'm from Sweet Home, Alabama. Now, since I'm from the South, you're probably thinking I have a big family, right? Well, you're wrong. I have a really big family. I'm blessed to have not only 4 brothers, but 4 sisters as well. And they're all smarter and better looking than I will ever be. My parents separated when I was 6. Afterward, my father fought and won custody of me. Growing up, I experienced some severe anxiety and depression. Watched my oldest brother die when I was 11 years old. Witnessed the rest of my brothers drop out of high school and get incarcerated, and was even homeless for a time. Sometimes, it even surprises me that I'm currently in my senior year at Princeton University, studying mechanical and aerospace engineering, fortunate to have a job waiting for me when I graduate. Transitioning from Podunk, Alabama to Princeton wasn't easy, and America Needs You was instrumental in my success. I left home because I wanted a better life for my family. I didn't want to have to move constantly or live out of a car ever again. I became a voracious learner, applied to 26 schools my senior year of high school, and was somehow accepted to all of them. Ultimately, I chose Princeton. And having gotten that far, you might imagine, what more help could I possibly need? But thanks to A&Y, the person speaking before you now is vastly different than the person I was when I walked into college. I was a hopelessly shy and anxious kid, first-generation minority student, and most of the role models in my life were in prison. I felt like I was in over my head, with no support network to keep me from drowning. But then A&Y lifted me up when I needed it most. Every time I attended an A&Y workshop, I felt loved and at home. My mentor coach, Brandon, would visit me at school, spend hours prepping me with mock interviews, and days revising my resumes. A&Y gave me the support network I needed, helped me build up my confidence, and created opportunities I never thought possible. During my first 2 summers in college, I worked for NASA. And this past summer, I spent interning at BlackRock, thanks to A&Y support networks. I'm thankful to have been offered a full-time position, and thus will be returning to work for BlackRock after graduating this year. Now, the A&Y program is about professional development, but to me and the other fellows, it is so much more than that. It is about solidarity and hope and fellowship with extraordinary people from similar backgrounds. So now, my big family is even bigger.